Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, it has been a very hard-fought week at the cabin. So let me walk you through. We are standing over an open roof, right? One more time, you saw it coming down. Only got a little bit of the board back on up there, barely, and then ended up improvising with gutter guards. It's what it is. So they seem to work well. I didn't hear any mice last night, and it is temporary. Now the floor, absolute mess. I got to be careful walking in here, but I do believe we're mouse free for the moment. So kind of whatever works is what we're doing. Even got up on there. You guys can see a little bit of screen up on there. So this, by the way, the sill plates are trashed. There was some concrete in here, by the way, and you could see some anchor bolts. Interesting, but this is now sitting in dirt, and so all this is rotted, fixable with at least some concrete. This side, by the way, I'm a little concerned about this huge hole, what that entails, why there was some concrete but not a whole lot, and how they propped up that exactly I still don't know. I haven't ripped apart those yet, but most likely it's going to turn out hollow like that. So it rained, which is why also everything looks extra trash. This, by the way, we will just burn. It's just wood and burlap, so that we're gonna burn. That little thing, by the way, I still don't know what that's for, but okay. Nicely, one more time, no garbage. More wood I could burn. I'm gonna save that little piece of aluminum. I will also block out, but the truck has managed to fit all this. So back to the Maverick, it's not treating me too terrible, considering it is packed deep, obviously with everything in there, you know, jam-packed, and you can see it on this side too. I was hoping to make it to the landfill. They close early, or way earlier than expected, so I'm gonna haul this home, which sounds awful, but I think it'll make it. Everything seems extremely secure. Nothing seems to be moving, you know, a few flaps, but I don't see anything popping out of there. This also, I was worried about this, but this seems solid, and I don't think it's going anywhere. So that's where we're at. Nothing done on the outside, by the way. We're not getting water inside, which is good, but these are still kind of trashed. I think it's the last thing I'll say to you guys is it comes down to every time I get like this deep in something, I'm like, should I just hire someone? So to rebuild this back, because some of these studs need to be replaced, fix the wood, if I decide to jack it up or just tear down the whole, I know I said I would tear down the whole thing. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I have the time for that. So anyway, I gotta go home and make some decisions. I'm gonna try to map it all out. Sometimes when you put together a project plan, it actually makes a lot more sense. So one more time, you know, it's gonna stay like this, which I'm not happy about because the rain will just keep coming in, but that carpet's trashed anyway, and it's been trashed since we got here from mice. So we'll burn the scrap pile, cut up that carpet eventually, haul that to some, just actually that can go in garbage bags as opposed to this stuff. So that's where we're at. Any suggestions, I will take them. Like, I gotta map out my time, but do I have time to rebuild this whole thing? Or is this gonna be my summer project, then I get back to the inside in the winter? Is that okay? Is that gonna drive me insane? That's where I'm at. But thank you guys for watching. It does feel like, you know, mosquitoes, sorry. It does feel like a big accomplishment getting that in the truck and getting out of here. Okay. Again, I hope you guys are doing amazing with your projects as well. I would love to see them. If you have any of them you want me to watch, by the way, put them in the comments. If they're relatable, I will totally watch them and subscribe to your channel like you guys do mine. All right, see you guys.